Today I want to talk to you about the most harmful Amazon FBA sourcing decision that you could make. It sounds kind of crazy and serious and stuff, but this is something I see a lot of people do, and I'm just going to cut right to it. The most harmful sourcing decision that you can make for your Amazon FBA business is to make a sourcing decision based on today's sale prices and today's sales rank. And just listen to me for just a few minutes and see why this is so serious. Number one, Amazon is known to change their prices. In fact, I found on a website that Amazon is known to change the prices of their items 2.5 million times a day. And that's just Amazon. Amazon changes their price over 2.5 million times a day. Now, they've got millions and millions of products, but they're changing prices every day. And that's not even counting third-party sellers who change their prices, who have repricers. And, of course, anytime an item is purchased on Amazon, the current low price changes. And so it's like prices are changing all the time. So why would you make a sourcing decision based on one little snapshot in time of the current pricing availability for an item? Now, the second thing that makes this the worst sourcing decision that you can make is that sales rank changes all the time. Amazon recalculates their sales rank every hour. Once an hour, a sales rank of an item will change. So that means sales rank changes 24 times a day. So again, why would anybody make a sourcing decision if prices are constantly changing and sales ranks are constantly changing? Why would we make our sourcing decision based on one little snapshot in time, maybe when you're in the retail store, or maybe while you're doing online arbitrage, or maybe while you're sourcing wholesale items, and you're like, I'm going to decide to purchase, one of an item, 10 of an item, 100 of an item, based solely on one snapshot in time of the sales rank of today and the prices of today? I think this is one of the biggest mistakes that most people are making in their Amazon FBA business. I think the majority of Amazon sellers do this. There's way too many people who are doing this, and it's not helping them in the long run. Number one, I think the majority of Amazon sellers are probably doing this. Number two, I think this is one of the biggest reasons why people end up quitting selling on Amazon. They're like, I tried selling on Amazon, didn't work for me. I tried it, it didn't work. And I think one of the reasons why is because they're just sourcing based on today's sales rank or today's prices. But the third thing I want to tell you about it is that it's easily fixable. This is something that can be fixed. There's a solution to this. And y'all all know I love talking about Camel, and I love talking about Keepa. That's where they come into the picture. Both Camel, and Keepa are free programs that are on the internet. And if you have a sourcing app like Scoutify or ScamPower or Profit Bandit, they have links to those websites, Camel, and Keepa, where you can look at the sales rank history and the sales price history. And you can kind of look at what's gone on in the past and make a really good prediction about what's going to happen in the future. So you can, because sales rank changes crazy. I mean, it's a sales rank for a book could jump from 10 million to 500,000 in one day with one sale. I mean, just one sale could make it jump that fast. Just one sale can make a toy ranked 300,000 jumped all the way to 101,000. And so it's like just one sale can make a huge impact. And so a lot of times people are sourcing items based on today's sales rank and today's sales prices, and they're ending up with a lot of extra inventory in their Amazon FBA warehouse. They're ending up having to reprice a bunch of stuff. They're ending up having to break even, maybe even lose money on it. But when you use Camel, and Keepa to make a smarter sourcing decision, it helps reduce that completely. I've got lots of stuff to share with you about Camel, and Keepa. If you go to fulltimefba.com and subscribe, and you'll get some information. You can search the website. Plenty of stuff there at fulltimefba.com to help you make smarter sourcing decisions. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. You can scroll down, like this video, leave a comment or a question, or find whatever links we talked about in this video in the description below. And as always, Come hang out with us, fulltimefba.com. If you subscribe, you get a couple free PDF downloads to help your Amazon business become that much easier, and I'll help you turn part-time hours into a full-time income with Amazon FBA. Hope you have a great day.